What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the newest Let's Play series on the channel that was actually chosen by you guys in the poll. I have never actually played this game despite owning it maybe 2 or 3 different times, but you guys have finally made it a reality that we're going to play it. So I don't know too much about it other than I believe the main character you play as is the wolf. I believe her name is either Amaterasu or Amaterasu. The only things I really know about her are from playing her a little bit in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know, hey yo, when's Marvel? But other than that, I went ahead and messed around some of these settings. They got mini games apparently in a loading screen, isn't that something? So I'm excited to check those out. I turned them on, they were off originally. But other than that, I'll stop yapping and we will get into the game. So let's check it out. Okami. So is this, can I not play a mini game now? Probably gotta find some stuff before you can actually play the mini games. Hideki Kamiya. Not sure if you guys want me to read these out because it sounds like they got some made-up language in the game, so I'll just go ahead and read them out. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Yes, hello, big baby. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale.
That's what this little shady guy sounds like, by the way. I believe it. Oh, he's scared. Yeah, you little punk. Look what you did. Messing with stuff you shouldn't be messing with.
Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
Yes! Yeah, you messed up, bro. Jesus. People messing with stuff they shouldn't be messing with. I was trying to see if I could do a mini game or something. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Okami village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. You know what? Let me go back to sleep. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Whoa, hold up. I just noticed something. Is her ass cheeks out? Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. Oh, hee. Oh, I'm gonna let her have that one. Oh, what you doing in there? Phew. What on earth? You again? What is this? Ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issun. Wandering artist Issun. I'm assuming that one's Issun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Damn. Ooh. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me could never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekumaru, against you. Uh-oh. Oh, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Set it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh. Oh, hey. Ooh. Okay, so what do we got here? We can like run around. All right, what's that? Okay, we can, damn. Oh, that's really cool. When you land, it like makes grass right, what's this do? Oh, I remembered this move in Marvel. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay, okay. All right, what happens if... Why is that shining like that? What does this do? I can't do anything with... Oh, am I digging? She just... Oh. Okay, so you can, like, bark. Nothing on the right bumper. Not the right trigger. Oh, what is this? Okay, we have a little map. Can do nothing there. Can do nothing there. D-pad, nothing. What does this do? Okay. Let me see something here. Just trying to see if is there not a way to possibly make the... Yes, can't click on those. Nope. Okay. I was gonna see if maybe we could like speed up the dialogue a little bit, or have them like come out a little bit faster, so this way we could you know, read them a little faster, because sometimes I was reading it a little too fast and then it was, yeah, you know, not filling up on the next page. All right, so we got some tools. We got no tools. Oh, we got some equipment. Divine Retribution. Reflector received from Sakuya. Banishes evil with divine power. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, so we'll get like different weapons, it looks like, maybe, because there's a main and a sub. Then holy artifacts, maybe those are like accessories. Okay. What do we got here? Solar energy displays Amaterasu's life energy. We got ink pots. Okay. An astral pouch saves Amaterasu from death if full. Oh, okay. There's a purse, yep, for money. There's some numbers there too. I don't know. Maybe we gotta fill them a certain amount for something. We don't have any of that. Logbook, travel guide, you know, the cool stuff probably. All right, let's get back to it. Guessing we gotta go up here, or do we go in here actually? I might, you know, actually just ask in the update post. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? What I was gonna say is, I think I am going to, maybe in the little update that I'm gonna put out, just ask you guys if you want me to keep talking like this, or if you just want to read it. So be sure to look out for that. Obviously, I'm recording this before that comes out, so might be a couple of episodes that go against your wishes, I guess. But once we get that taken care of, it'll be, you know, ironed out going forward. So bear with me for all this, I guess. All right, hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. All right, so let's go ahead and save the game. Boom. Yes. The River of the Heavens. Okay. All right, let's get in there. Can I like run faster? Or... Oh, it said stop it. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Boom. 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 Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, we got some money. Boom. Boom. What happens if I hold it? Is it like... Oh, no. Okay, okay. Oh, but we did kind of... Oh, you know what? I think I need to change that. I don't like... I gotta change the camera. X-axis? right, let's see. Do I want that? Nah, let's is there a way to can I invert them both actually? There we go. All right, now we should, there we go. I like this. Okay. All right, so if you hold that, well, so I gotta keep hitting the button. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like Spiral where you just hold it down and you just keep like running into things. Okay. Can I break this? Nope. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then, press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, so okay, so is there like, okay, so yeah, if you do like a light tap of it, you won't go as high. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. I knew you could do it. They say, good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Now, don't ask me, right, why this guy has an accent like that or sounds like that. That's just how it is. Okay, I like breaking stuff. How do I, oh, do I just break it? Oh, okay, okay. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. I'm just out here barking. Wait, so if let me see something. If I go over here, is that money just gonna come to me? No, you do have to like be kind of near it. Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Such a nice bridge. Thank you for making it. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Oh, money. Money, 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 money. Do I just... River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? Okay, so he just repeats. Okay. Oh, hold up, hold up. Did that just... Did me hitting... Oh, okay, okay. Figured it out. Figured out how to get that to come out. Just gotta make sure I don't double click it and accidentally over skip some dialogue. Oh. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. Oh, it doesn't work like this. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, listen, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Yeah, he's still doing it. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. He's mumbling. Okay, so just boom. Oh, okay. Yomigami. Why if it isn't another Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Okay. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh. Learn how to use rejuvenation. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So yeah, it seems like maybe not in actual dialogue, but maybe only when I'm like reading stuff like that I can like speed it up. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Oh no, he did it right there. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I don't know, it's like very selective because it didn't do it, it wouldn't allow me to speed up the dialogue up there, but when dealing with this thing right here it let me. All right, so I guess I come over here. Oh, am I not supposed to be right here, or how do I just is that good enough? There we go. Wow! Yeah, like Craftsman poop. Wow! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Alright. You know, I'm something of an artist, you know? I'm just out here drawing things. Oh. Hey, what is this? You obtained astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. Oh, you consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay, what's this? You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. I wonder how much we actually need. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, don't go in there. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Anything else? A little bit of money. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the mini games at? Let's skip. Anything around here? No, doesn't look like it. What is that? Oh, we gotta break this. Bam! Yeah, give me the money. There's something down here? Aha! What do we got? Oh. Did we get anything? I don't think we did. Oh, what the hell? This respawned? That's pretty crazy. We like just broke it. Okay. We're just making our way up here. I'm assuming we can swim, right? Oh shit, we cannot swim. Maybe not. Maybe? That didn't seem too good. Oh, what is this? Can I read this? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Okay. Aha. Try to be sneaky. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Sounds good to me. I love some dumplings. Either pan fried, steamed, I don't care. Dumplings are delicious. Give me the money. I'm gonna need that money. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for, but you know what? I need money. Oh, we're moving. I like barking. Oh, about to get into a boss fight or something? Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Okay. Yeah, I guess, go down here. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just breaking it. Yami, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Should I go up here? I mean, there must be something we could do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I gotta remember what game I'm playing. I can do stuff like that. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Or exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Boop. Just a little boop. What's that, like a little mouse? Oh. Hachigami. Well. If it isn't another Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Thank you so much. I got a sword. Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought, and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing you stuff, how about showing you stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Hiya!
Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. Hey, you need to put some respect on my name, alright? I'm not even in the same league as you. Alright. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Okay. Like, man, get off of me. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. I know you mastered the power slash. You can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Alright. Oh, it gives you like a little arrow? Can I go down there, or is that just death? What happens if I go down here? Oh, you can't. It's just there's a completely just a wall there. Yeah, they're back. Oh, let me test out my new power. Let me see something. So, okay, so it does at least like freeze when you're doing it. So I was about to say, how are you gonna do that in combat? If it just like, uh-oh. Well, I guess we're about to find out. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Oh. Look, Gammy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they are easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. What you trying to do? Turn them into flowers. Bam! Get off of me. Let me get that. Let me get these oranges. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh, maybe you have a certain amount of... Earned a cherry tree rank for item build screen? Oh, okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess that makes sense that this was made by Hideki Kamiya. You know, when you get raided in battles and stuff, kind of like, what's it called? Can I? Let me see something. Oh, I'm going crazy. Can I cut like any tree? What about this? Can I cut this? Oh. Yeah, it said absolutely not. Okay, can't do it. Oh wait, what about that rock? Because we cut the other rock. Oh, never mind. I'll do it on a different rock. Let's try on this rock. Nope. Okay, maybe we're just out of ink because it is filling up. Oop, wrong button. Oh, we running now. Uh-oh. You obtained Demon Fang. What are we playing Tales of right now? Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Hey, how about you just stop it right there? Ooh, right down the middle, boy. Oh. What? Is he not? Oh, let me get this. Oh, I guess he was already dead. I got trees again. I wonder if there's a dodge or like... Or like, how do you avoid damage? Maybe I'll get like a block or something. Because the little item on my back does kind of look like a shield as well. Let's get in there. Oh, we're in the water. Whee. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Rising with the cutting things like that. Oh, let's save real quick again, because it did say to save often. Hey, boom, let me get one of those. Almost like I just doubled my time that was already on there. It's pretty funny. All right, let's get in there. Let's cut this thing off the tree and restore the village like Sakuya said. All right. So just like this. Boom. Big ass, like peach looking thing. Ooh. Looks very nice. I like the one building that looked like it just had an orange in on the roof. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. He really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Go take a look. Actually, now that the village has been restored, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope that was a pretty decent intro. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one, and we'll see if we're still doing some voice acting out here. All right, see you guys then.